Been spending most of life telling some people's kids to get it right. Been spending most of life telling people's kids to get it right. Been spending most of life telling people's kids to get it right.
That's actually very clever.
Been spending most of life telling people's kids to get it right. Rest in peace, Coolio. All right. Today, Some People's Kids segment. We'll go to, well, I'm really, holy shit. Woo! One more sip. Really risking cancellation today.
Wow.
I'm going to risk it.
It's gonna be our final episode.
Yeah.
The
We could be dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree to this.
Well, we're in it. Strap your seatbelt. Strap on, pal. Put a strap on. Because we're about to go nuts. All right?
Pun intended?
Yeah, maybe. Here we go. Folks, today
Such shit going on today with you, Los.
I don't care. God, hey man, we almost got destroyed by an asteroid. I'm fucking life's too
true.
short, man.
That is true.
Today's Some People's Kids rants goes towards the members, the Netflix members who were outraged about the Dahmer series being categorized under the LGBTQ title in Netflix.
Can we give them like a one with the Dahmer?
Yeah, absolutely. So, folks, here's the deal. There is a new Netflix limited series on the famed or the infamous serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer, who was a serial killer out in the States who had killed 17 men. He was caught, he was arrested, he was jailed, and was murdered in prison. He lived his life and identified as a homosexual male. Now, the series of the show was put on Netflix, getting a lot of attention, a lot of great reviews.
Everybody's been talking
It's been talked about for quite some time now, for a few weeks. Or I think it's been like 2 weeks since it's been on now.
Mm-hmm.
But people were upset at the fact that the show, it has its categories: action, thriller, blah blah blah. The show was under LGBTQ. All right, folks, here's the deal. The complaints that came in were stated as people were saying it was a hate crime for Netflix to do that. You realize how stupid that sounds, right? Do you actually know what a hate crime is? A hate crime is belittling someone due to either their gender, their race, their sexual orientation, so on and so forth. Belittling them. Categorizing a serial killer who identified as a homosexual. Therefore, if I'm understanding how this works, does in fact make that person under the LGBTQ community. All right? If that person identifies as a homosexual, he's one of yours. It's not a you can pick and choose situation here.
This isn't a draft.
Yeah, it's not a draft. The race draft, to my understanding, was only a Chappelle sketch. Was that real? Is Tiger Woods Asian officially? Or sorry, is Tiger Woods black? If my understanding, Tiger Woods was drafted as black in the show.
From my understanding,
yeah. But my understanding that sketch was fiction. That wasn't real. But now people are upset. I'm going to read you a quote from one of the people who complained about the Dahmer situation. Let me get this quote real quickly here. And the quote said, it's loading now, so it's going to be a while. I apologize. The quote was stated to saying, here it is. Nope, I didn't find it. Here it is. One subscriber complained, why the fuck Netflix made the decision to tag the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary LGBTQ. Like, I know it's technically true, but this is not the representation we're looking for. Representation? What does that matter about representation?
Yeah.
Dude. Or female. We don't judge here. Or whatever gender you are.
Maybe identifying
Yes.
as, yeah.
We don't judge here. But however, representation. You're complaining because a serial killer who identifies as gay is under your category? That doesn't matter. That's the he's gay. He said himself he was a homosexual. That's his choice. He's yours. And you have to take him. Okay? Do you think I get upset the fact that fucking R. Kelly's Surviving R. Kelly documentary is under the black category? I can't be like, oh, this is horrible representation. He did what he did. He's a black man. I have to live with it. All right? You think if they made a biopic under Genghis Khan, this dude's gonna fucking go on a tirade because he's under the Asian category? No. What are you?
Not yet.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Like, it's bullshit. Next, these people are gonna complain, oh, this is a horrible movie. It shouldn't be under our category. Who the fuck cares? Why are you complaining about it? It doesn't matter. Yeah. You guys, now, you know what I think this is? I think the world is in such a good place. People are just bored as fuck, and they have to find something to complain about.
Definitely.
Because this is absolutely ridiculous. He's a homosexual serial killer. Therefore, homosexual, LGBTQ, pow, pow, pow. That's your category. Take it. But all I'm saying is, life's too short. Stop fucking giving people shit. You know what I mean? Let's stop fucking complaining about all these little things. You have more things to worry about. And not just the LGBTQ, everyone in general. All right? Worry about your bills. Worry about going to school. Worry about your family. Worry about shit like that. All right? Stop complaining over little shit. Okay? Stop complaining because your episodes ain't coming up faster enough on Netflix. All right? Worry about the goddamn fucking prices on Netflix going up.
Word.
You know what I mean? Jesus. Categorized for representation. Give me a fucking break. And to you Netflix subscribers, why aren't you fucking bootlegging this shit like that? I've said too much, but either or. To all you Netflix subscribers out there who are complaining about that category shit, to you I say, some people's kids. End of rant. End of rant.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. I think I definitely do agree with you. I think that an argument can even be made that it does, injustice or, dishonoring the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer. And like you said earlier, like I think all of his victims were
homosexual. They were looking for, well, a good chunk of them were in fact homosexual.
And then in this case, like, it does like the distraction because it's like, man, those people were
a part of your
community,
and like
part of the community and proud
at a time where it was much worse to be gay.
And I think to argue the concept of, what was the word? What's that word called? Representation. So like to argue representation, it's almost as if you can't pick and choose exactly how you represent. It's it's categorized. Like Carl said, I think the best argument that he said was like, yeah, we can't take away like the Pol Pot documentaries. We can't take away like the freaking R. Kelly documentaries out there. That is just part of the part of humanity. If we're gonna really categorize race,
at the end of the day,
identifying.
Look, regardless of what you identify as, there's always good and bad apples in that category. 100%. I can't be proud of all the people that who are black. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I got Bill Cosby. All right. R. Kelly. Fucking, who's the one that cheated on Nia Long? All right. Fucking Tristan Thompson. All right. I have a bunch of people I'm ashamed to be that are called black. But I can't help it. That's who they are. You know, they are black and they made a mistake. I can't forgive them, but you know what? It's who they are. Good and bad apples, folks. If you're gonna be gay or you're gonna be a part of the LGBTQ, you got to be through it, you know, in it through and through.
Yeah.
Just like I'm proud to be a black man. I understand that not all my people are the greatest, but I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of where I come from. And you should be the same too. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But bear in mind, folks, and I want to keep this very important. The man was a fucking serial killer, all right? What you should be concerned about is how disturbing the goddamn show is. I'm only 3 episodes in. It's fucking gross. That's what you should be concerned about. End of rant part 2.